I work for Homes.com. I'm the executive director of technology there, and most importantly for RESO, in what we're working on here is I'm responsible for the data acquisition and processing of all of our solutions we offer, including Homes.com. We do portals for MLSs, for other franchises. We have back-end solutions for agents and brokers, and we're kind of responsible for all of the data work that goes behind that. Well, primarily we think it's really important to be a member of RESO because we wanted to have a voice in some of the issues that are being discussed. When I came on board, it was primarily focused on the data dictionary, and we had definitely had our time and struggles with understanding local markets, and we work in 600 plus feeds. They're very different, they're using different terminology, and it just really takes a lot of time and investment to understand the data you're working in. And we came here looking to move forward with a platform that would make that easier for us. Primarily we decided to move forward with RESO standards. In particular, right now we're really interested in the data dictionary still, obviously. The struggles that's going through for adoption, and the Web API transport method, because as you work with real estate data and MLSs and vendors that provide it, there is a lot of time and effort spent in the maintenance and adoption of this data, either because, as we spoke to earlier, the data itself is very different from every area you're looking to work with, and the transport method for that data is also different and very complicated. And as a business, we kind of chose to spend our resources and time. We'd like to spend our resources and time on a problem that doesn't necessarily need to exist. So we kind of see the work groups that RESO's spending time and effort in making it to where we can spend our resources being more innovative and not spending time trying to micromanage data sets in markets that don't necessarily need to have that done. And I think the way you pitch that to management is, one, is making sure that your management is aware of the struggles that you have day to day in maintaining the data that you have. So yes, you've spent a lot of time and effort building this library of MLSs and data, but they need to be very clear in the amount of man hours and resources you're putting forward to keep that platform rolling. No matter how good your engineering is and your technology platform is, there's still going to be an excessive amount because you don't control the data that you're receiving. And these MLSs are changing vendors, they're changing their formats, and you're constantly trying to play catch up. So you need to make sure they're aware of the issue. I think the second thing is you need to educate them on why this standard can help with that issue and reduce your dependency on manpower to play in the data, and allow you to do things that are probably more innovative and interesting to either your consumer market you're servicing or your agents and offices that you're building products for. We're right now working with, I think, about 5 different MLSs to try to get access to their data dictionary and Web API platforms. And we are going to just start. We've built a solution for one of them, then we try that solution and deploy it on the next successive ones. Hopefully each time it gets a little easier till eventually you're real comfortable with it, that you go from days setting these things up to hours, or definitely less than 1 day, and before you know it, you've got these all changed out. And then it becomes even easier for you, as MLSs may change vendors, their format's not really changing anymore because it's all still part of the standard. Well, personally, I think they should, companies that don't come today should be coming because they should have a say in what we're doing. First of all, it's a great way to get exposure to just what it is about and understanding what things we are talking about. And then when you come and participate in those and you see, this is actually relevant to my business need, I need to be a part of this conversation, you immediately get a voice to do that. And if there's directions or instructions that are being developed that you have a different opinion on, or you want to really support a particular endeavor, you get the opportunity to do that. It's very, it's very member inclusive, so or open to many members. So they're, and that's a great angle to have. I think RESO is just amazing. I like a lot of different aspects about it. One is it's refreshing to come and listen to people speak and realize that there's a lot of other businesses dealing with the exact same problems that you are. And they're interested in solutions just like you are to see these kinds of problems go away and for us to get a little bit better, to be able to represent our customers better and the constituents we're working with. So.